Up internet, Corey Zamir here, back with another weekend adventure video game hunting. My car just broke down on the highway a little while ago. Got it running again. At a tag sale. It's Friday right now. I have to go to work later tonight. Let's see what I find. Do you have any other games?
No, it's the only one. My son didn't have a chance to go through all his games.
Definitely a little too rainy for tag sailing. I did pick up one game, I'll show you later. Hopefully it's not the only game I pick up this weekend. I just stopped at Savers. Probably saw a little bit of the footage there. They still have those $30+ GameCube and Xbox.
Have a great day.
It's really hard to get good lighting. They wanted $10 for, what was that, Wii Jeopardy, and all the other games they have are fucking computer games. On to the next one. Alright, so we just got a PSP that might not work. I let that guy talk. I pretend like I do not know what he was talking about. The terms he's using I'm not very familiar with. Rebooting a PSP, I don't know, I'll take a look. One of the main reasons I picked this up, it's got like 100 CDs in there, and the first one on there was the Fresh Prince and or DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper. And there's a whole bunch of music CDs, and one thing I really like to do is I like to add music to my iTunes from music CDs so I don't have to buy them. Alright, a few things. I paid $25 for that lot of PSP stuff and all the CDs, and I probably should have haggled them down to at least 20. I just Snap said yes. The way he was talking about it, I thought he was going to want like $50+. So when he said 25, which was actually the price I had in my mind, was like the highest price I would pay. Now I'm at a tag sale. I've been here last year, and I remember this was where they had like the inbox Millennium Falcon and X-Wing and shit like that. So probably not going to find any video games, but let's take a look at some toys.
Okay, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling.
Yep.
Morning. No.
Definitely one of those weekends that you can use as like an example to anybody who's new to tag sailing and garage sailing. Hit this entire neighborhood. Got one place left. If they have nothing, there's been no video games in this entire neighborhood. This must have been like the most boring place to grow up. So, the last neighborhood sale was a bust. In a different neighborhood sale, actually, at the last one, I actually saw Sam coming in as I was leaving, so I was able to let him know that he was wasting his time there. Gonna be heading to the flea market soon. Hopefully Sam will be there by then. But I ran across this other neighborhood sale that I'm in right now. It is one that I went to last year, and it has pretty much exactly what it had last year. Some overpriced Xbox 360 games. There is a house up here that if they're doing a sale again, maybe they'll have some more Wii games. I think I got Mario Super Sluggers or something last year for like $1 or 50 cents or something. Let's see.
Gail? Gail? She just sold a couple for DS. Gail! You got any more games?
Any more what?
Games, Gail?
I don't have no. Just I have the DS and the games. That's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So my hunch was correct, but we're too late. I'm hoping that somehow, by some magic, Sam was the one that got here. Let's head to the flea market, see what's up. New sale, and I missed out on a DS and some games. I was hoping you had magically got there before I did.
No, I didn't.
Alright, what's
So,
this?
this is just a regular. I'm not gonna show you. So,
What's this?
these are just
Oh, the
big,
VHS.
but I mean,
That's pretty cool.
that's pretty cool. I thought, you know, got that, and then this one's sealed,
Yeah.
and this one here, and then this here. You know, Xbox. Who's up, John? It's this, all this. Okay. All controllers, memory cards, and all stuff. I roll up and I told her how much, and she goes,
Oh my god.
"It's not."
Thank God.
I was like,
That's not crazy.
"Yeah, no, the video, yeah, yeah." I was happy.
Thank you.
You don't happen to have any of the systems that go with these?
I don't.
¿Cuánto quieres por esta? Sin esto. Esto lo puede vender porque yo tengo mucho de esto ya. ¿Entiendes? Esto y esto. Este es uno de estos ahí.
$20.
20 no. Yo tengo los otros cables y todo.
Sí.
Yeah, algo está pasando ahí. Yeah, something like that. Ajá. Tengo que abrirlo ahora. You see that old man? I bought no, there was another one. Oh, yeah. I bought it.
This one's by RushJet 1.
Pokemon hair clips.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. Oh, no. What I'm concerned about is here, it's kind of wet. You know? Got it. You have any other radio games? No? That's all you have?
Yeah, that's all.
That's all you have? Okay. All right, thank you.
You asked, so there's games in there, right? I put them in there so they,
I got you.
so they look,
Okay.
and I got a 5 apiece on them.
All right, Stalker. Are you kidding me? That's two. These are PC games.
Yeah, well, whatever they are. I mean, all I know is they're games. I picked them all up. I said, all right. I have no idea, cause I don't have a gaming system, but I see them when I go to auctions.
Yep.
I said, holy cow.
Yep.
I said, all right. I thought I had some Xbox. I had just PC game, Activision, Sega Vision, whatever.
Yeah, those are the ones we're looking for.
Yeah.
My buddy and I here. See you guys.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, it's sealed. Well, I'm not in the business of buying random things. So I'm never gonna play.
How much are these going for?
$3.
Well, today around, I'm probably on the PlayStation 4.
Dude, that's nice. Dude,
Assuming Target.
you got me thinking
Screw
of
me
getting
over.
it, man.
Assuming Target. Screw me.
Is it PC?
Yeah.
I'm trying to fit in this and that. Only because I turned this guy down the other day. He's like, oh, shit. I don't know how much it's going for, though.
Would you take $2 for this?
Yeah.
Do you have any video games for sale?
I got PSP, but there's no games with it, and then I have a Madden 11 folder in here somewhere, but that's not really anything special.
Does PSP work?
Oh yeah, it works. I just don't have any games or anything. If you want, we can fire it up. And the price is negotiable. And that one's actually, I don't know if you know anything about those. That's like rooted. You can actually install games on a memory card, and it's ready to rock. So it's upgraded for custom firmware. I'm a big nerd.
Considering how unlucky I've been with PSPs lately, meaning yesterday, I'm not gonna risk anything on this one. I especially don't like it if it's been like jailbroken or whatever they call it, modded. I don't really like modded systems at all because I don't really understand it, and if I try and sell it, I can't explain it to somebody. It doesn't make any sense for me to pick it up. Let's go to the next one.
Why?
Did you like it? Yeah, I wouldn't care. Like,
Some people
okay.
We're just not having any luck this weekend. Nice condition boxed N64, had $75 price tag on it. I literally only have $43 in my pocket, something like that. Wouldn't take that. Not going to come back, even though I'm out in Enfield now. A few more tag sales to hit. If I find anything, I'll be very grateful. So far I've found Colony Wars for PlayStation 1. It's like Colony Wars 3, Red Sun or something like that. to the game that literally only I care about because I enjoyed that series back when I was a kid. Gonna hang out at the flea market for a little while, and then we're going to try and do this Target trade-in, which I won't be filming because that would be really awkward to try and, you know, stick them with their own trade-in process and also film it, you know. Let's not do that. It's kind of shady. You wouldn't happen to have any old video games for sale, would you?
No, I don't. I actually have some, but not for sale. I'm going to hang on to them for another 20 years and give them to my grandchildren.
What kind are they?
Nintendo and Sega.
Oh, jeez.
With the boxes and everything. But they were my sons, you know, so that's the rightful place where they should go. He gave them to me when he bought the newer ones, you know.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to sell them?
I'm sure.
Alright.
What's the Sega going for? The first one.
The system?
Yeah.
Just the system, not much.
No, so yeah.
Nintendo's worth more.
The Nintendo's worth more?
Yeah,
I
Sega's not that
I
popular.
saw the original one everybody was talking about on Pond. Was it the Pond? Whatever. And everybody thought, oh, it was great. It's worth like $500. But you have
Oh, the Storage Wars?
Yeah, but you have...
No, that guy was, I don't know, a nice way to put it.
Yeah, but he was office rocker.
Yeah.
Because I looked it up online.
What he was
and
thinking
he was
of
around.
doesn't
Thank
even
you.
exist.
Take care, have a good day.
What he was thinking of doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
He was just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. He was trying to be a big shot.
Yes.
You know,
And they let him
didn't even
too.
work.
They didn't even take it out, which I was surprised. You know?
We're just getting hit with daggers left and right. High prices. This woman has boxed Nintendo games, but she's holding on to them for her grandchildren. What about my grandchildren? I don't even know what that means. I don't have any children. Ay, ay, ay. Let's keep going. Welcome back, Internet. This was a weird weekend. Very happy about the weekend, but definitely not a normal weekend. It was very nice. Saturday was a little rainy, but Sunday was very nice, and I was just striking out left and right. Left and right. Consistently. Traveled way too far to find nothing. And the stuff I found on Saturday sucks. I don't even really want to show you it. Like, I got 2 movies, which is pretty cool. One of them's actually sealed now that I noticed it. I got these for $1 total. Got Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and Zombieland. Not the biggest fan of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but I never read the book, and I remember seeing this with people that had, and they thought it was awesome, but a lot of it was just going over my head. Picked up that PSP lot. Very disappointing. Just like the guy said, it does not work, and it's basically worthless, but I do collect, well, I'd say variations on handhelds, but considering I have the Darth Vader PSP, I guess I'm collecting other editions too. Like, this one's not really a variation, this is the original, so it's not a big deal, but for $25 for that entire box, and considering one of the main reasons I got it was this gigantic stack, and we're not going to go through them all. These are all music CDs. There's a few Xbox games in there too, but they're garbage and scratched. And a lot of these music CDs are a little bit scuffed up, but the reason I wanted this entire box was I wanted to look through these because there's just a few here that caught my eye, given they were ones that I already have, like Santana Supernatural's in here, twice actually. But I already have that one on my iPod, and that's one way. That's the main way I get more music on my iPod, is I buy CDs and just transfer it over. I got Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's probably like the only one that's going to be going onto my iPod that's not already on there. Coolio, that's probably going to go on there, and then just a whole bunch of, you know, I'll just say it, white music that I'm not even familiar with. But definitely not $25 worth, in my opinion, for loose CDs and random shitty oh, here are the Xbox games. We got the Clone Wars and Tetris Worlds combo disc, and NFL Street, which I just dropped, caught. Don't even care. If I could crack it, I would have cracked it. I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself though. And I got some PSP games. None of them are in the right cases though, so I haven't even really taken the time to look and see what I got. I know I do have Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, and everything else aside from that is sports or just garbage, so it doesn't even fucking matter. I'm not even gonna show you. I went to the Newington Flea Market today and immediately met up with Sam. We weren't planning on both being there at the same time, but that's just the way it worked out. He ended up getting quite a bit of stuff. And I didn't really film at the Plainville Flea Market this weekend because I was only there for maybe 2 hours total, and it was pretty much dead the entire time I was there. We were just bullshitting about this trade-in that I was about to do, which I'm going to show you next. Well, actually, I'll show you in a second, but I did pick up one game at the Newington Flea Market, and that is Colony Wars 3 Red Sun, which is one of my favorite space-based shooters. I was a big fan of this when I was a kid. The Colony Wars series, that is. I don't think I've ever played the third one. If you watched my other video that I put up, I think it was Thursday night, Friday morning, about Target's trade-in, the triple bonus this week. I did take advantage of it. I didn't take advantage of it to its fullest. I probably could have found 3 more games and got this system completely out of credit, but like the games I had on my list that I was willing to trade, like their values got destroyed. So at the time I was thinking that I had to go to multiple Targets, which I did. I went to 3 different Targets to trade these in, but the guy at the last one, when I finally bought the PlayStation 4, told me that he did like 5 games for someone else earlier, so I really didn't need to do that. I probably could have just went to the Target that's less than 5 minutes from my house, but I'm an idiot like that, and I was out on the road anyway. Another thing you guys could take advantage of this weekend, actually I'm not sure how long it's going to be lasting for, but if you have Toys R Us near you, a lot of their PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Wii and Wii U games, or not a lot of them, but a few titles are going on clearance, and that's like 60% off. So just an example, I passed up on it. They have the Shadow of the Colossus Ico HD collection. I could have got that for $8, and I passed on it because it's one of those things where I'm not going to come back here and play it, so I don't see the point in spending money on it now. But I did trade in 9 games to get a PlayStation 4, and I figure since I have literally nothing else to show you, I'll just give you a heads up on what you could be trading in these games if you have them for at Target this week. I traded in Mario Kart 7 for $30, New Super Mario Bros. 2, $28.20, Mario and Luigi Dream Team, $31.83, and that one's ridiculous because that game you could probably get that for I think like $15-20 on eBay easily. Kirby Air Ride, that's right, they're still taking GameCube games and PlayStation 2 games, select ones. I got $30 for that, which after it looks like that game took a little bit of a price hit between the last time I sold one and the second one that I got. So I decided to trade it into Target for $30, which seems like I would have probably gotten about that on eBay anyway. Last of Us, $34.99. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, $37.97. That's practically retail. Super Mario 3D World, $54.96. Once again, pretty close to retail. That game is bound to go on sale again eventually. And I play it more with my friends at my friend's house more than I do my own copy, so I don't really miss it. I will eventually get it again. It's a Mario title. I'll find it like maybe 2 years down the road at a tag sale, and I still have the cool little slipcover that, you know, Europe got. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, $40. That's retail. Fire Emblem Awakening, $37.97, practically retail. So I rest my case. This is a pretty good deal. If you're able to take advantage of it, I suggest you do, especially if you have something you're going towards. Even if it's something like, you know, reserving Mario Kart 8 or getting the money for Mario Kart 8, which I do already have paid for at GameStop, so when that comes out, I'll have that game too. I'm going to end the video now because I really don't have anything else to talk about. Not much of a weekend adventure in video game hunting. A lot of tag sale footage, a lot of getting turned down. I don't even really know how much I included, because that's the way I shoot these. I film the last portion before I even start editing anything. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please check out Cheap Ass Gamer so you can check out these deals just like I do. And as always, keep it real interesting.